Rivers are important for biodiversity, not least in urban areas where roads, infrastructure, and other human activity can block plant and wildlife habitats from connecting to each other. Rivers enable the migration of species between different habitats. In other words, they are functioning as ecological corridors. But rivers also help reduce urban heat island effects. They can function as flood prevention, and they are great for well-being and recreation. Singapore Bishan-AMK Park initiated a project to restore its storm drain, a concrete canal, and turned it into a 3-kilometer meandering river with lush vegetated banks and wildflowers.
As a utilitarian drain, all we had is it served one function, and that was it. Stop flooding or reduce flooding. However, with a naturalized stream, you have a whole host of other functions. Number one, it still ameliorated flooding. It also prevented erosion because you have natural vegetation. More importantly, it also reduced the impact of droughts. And because there is still water during drought periods, you find that biodiversity can thrive. So as a result of this naturalized stream, you can see freshwater fish, shrimps, you can see dragonflies, butterflies, so a whole range of biodiversity that you couldn't see in the utilitarian drain.
Ever since the naturalized landscape was completed, we had a record increase in wildlife in the park. In the past, we had only the common garden birds seen around the park, but now we have over 100 species of birds.
This resulted in over 100 species of birds settled in the area, 40 new species of dragonflies and damselflies were found on site, over 50 new species of butterflies and moths were identified, and more than 10 new species of native riverine plants along the floodplains were listed.
And being a manager of the park itself, I love to see the volunteers and the community coming together to actually take a sense of belonging and ownership to the park.
Not all climate change solutions are good for biodiversity loss, but most biodiversity conservation solutions are good for climate change. Therefore, we must view them together and make sure that the two do not have negative impact on each other.
We need to act now. Together, it is possible.